Jeovanny, we hear you. Give us unos segundos.
Can you see it now?
So what's up, man? You in Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm in Orlando. Can you see me yet?
Yeah, we see you perfectly. We see you perfectly. So,
you got the fight coming up, obviously the 21st. Talk to us in your hometown, right, of Orlando?
Yeah, right here in Orlando, Florida.
So born and raised in Orlando?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Orlando, Florida. My dad is from Puerto Rico and my mom is from Dominican Republic.
What? Oh, yo soy dominicano.
I got a good mix.
Yo soy dominicano también.
I got a good mix.
That's what's
up. I don't
got
the color. I don't got the color, though.
Oh, it's all good. It's all. But you'll tan well. I'm telling you. Us Caribbeans, we tan well. We don't get burnt.
Yeah.
So I've been actually watching you because I live in Florida. I just moved out here this year to Vegas. And, you know, I've been seeing you a little bit of you. But tell us a little of your story. How'd you get into the sport?
I got into boxing around 9 years old, 8 years old in a boxing gym. But my father and uncle used to box since they were kids. And I started training when I was like 4 to 5. Got into a boxing gym at around 9 years old. And 13 years later, now I'm a pro at 8-0.
Nice.
We did it. We finished amateurs with 78 fights. I went 67 wins and 11 losses.
So how'd you meet Mike Leonardi?
I met Mike Leonardi through a mutual friend. So to my father. So my father is my trainer and so is my uncle, and Juan Memo. So I have 3 trainers, and my father was in touch with a scout, and that scout put us on to Mike Leonardi. That I guess they were really good friends.
Okay. So how long ago was that?
That was, I think I've been working with Mike Leonardi for around 1.5 years, and everything's been going really, really good. He got me on the Jake Paul undercard as well. I was on the Woodley and Jake Paul undercard too.
Nice.
It was really, really nice.
How was that experience? I'm sure that must have helped you not only with exposure, but I'm assuming followers, huh?
Yeah. I think on just that weekend, so first it was in Tampa, so it was in Florida, so it was very good. I had a bunch of my fans come out and come out to support and stuff. But I think that same weekend from Friday of weigh-ins to Sunday after the fights, I gained a total of like 200 followers in that little span of time, and it was a lot.
That's amazing.
A lot of likes. At the arena, they were treating me like if I was 20-0 already. Like I couldn't walk from a certain place without getting autographs and stuff like that. My name was on the shirts, so it was really cool.
That's amazing, man. So being out in Orlando, are you training at Evolution or do you spar there?
So we train at out of Castleberry, out of SOHK, but we go to spar with some people from Evolution. We go to Sparring Kissimmee with Heart of a Warrior. We have a lot of good connections with gyms all around Florida, so we go all around to get good work.
And what is your professional weight class?
So I fight at 147. If you look on BoxRec, you'll see a lot of fights at like 150, 152, and that's normally because the fight will be at 149 or 150, and the opponent will come in 158 or 157. So for now, we're staying at 147.
And as amateur, I'm assuming 152.
Yeah, I was fighting at 152. 152 and 141 mostly.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot, 6'1".
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and my wingspan is like 6'3". It's like 75
What is
inches.
your social media?
My social media is Jeovanny Estela, Jeovanny Estela, and that's on Twitter, social media, on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, yeah, El Rayo. So we follow you already.
Yeah,
so now there's another Rayo, but you guys are not in the same division. Have you met him?
No, I never met him. And I found out, I want to say a couple months after my dad gave me that name, I found out a mutual friend, like, oh, you know there's another Rayo? And I was like, never. And I looked it up, and he was like, real deal. I saw the Mexican fighter.
Yeah. He's trained by Jose Benavidez Sr. He trains alongside David. You know, we actually had some good experiences with him. He trained in one of our fight houses out in, what is that?
San Diego, Rancho Santa Fe, near San Diego, so.
That's really nice. The Rayos represent, so I'm glad to be part of it.
Yeah, Giovanni, just wanted to ask because I see that in the amateurs you fought against some notable names: Kelvin Davis, Giovanni Marquez. What other names that the public may know have you fought in the amateurs? Or maybe sparred with, got some some rounds in with.
We have I have some good people in my gym that I ended up sparring with. His name is Omari Jones. He's number 2 in the world at his weight class, and in the amateurs in 152. And then I have another pro in my gym that he's 11-0, Steven Galliano, and we get work all the time, all of us.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Oh wow! We know Omari and I know Steven. Galliano, Galliano, isn't he with Adam Glenn? Right? I think it's Adam Glenn.
He got to be talking about a different Omari, though, which is crazy because it's the same way. I mean, he doesn't train in Florida, so how would he be getting sparring rounds with him?
Oh, he's talking Omari Estela. What's
Jones.
Jones.
I'm talking about Omari Jones. He's out of Orlando, Florida, and he's right now in Colorado training at the Olympic camp.
Yeah, so
that's a different Omari Jones.
So we were thinking.
So he's an amateur, yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Omari, the one that trains with me, Omari Jones, he's around 20 years old, 21 years old.
What weight is he at in the amateurs?
Yeah, he's talking about Omari, not Omari.
Omari, yeah.
Okay.
With an O, not Omari.
So because we know
Omari.
We know an Omari Jones
who's 154.
Who's a super welter now, but he in the amateurs he was at 52 and he was number 1 in the U.S. when he was in the amateurs. So
this one's still in the amateurs, and he wants to represent USA in 2024.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know exactly who that one is. That's Omari.
Yeah, that's Omari.
So is Elon de Jesus, right?
Yeah, I know him. He's a good friend.
Too small for you? You guys don't work, right?
Oh, wait.
Way too small, right?
Way too small. I walk around like 160, 165, and he fights at like 120, 125, I think.
Oh,
yeah, but he's really cool. We've trained together.
I gotta ask. I don't know if you've seen, and if you haven't, it's on our YouTube channel because we recorded it. But Shakur was sparring with Jared Anderson, so you never know these days, man. You never know.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I saw that, and I've seen a bunch of times, like either I've gone to the gym and helped someone that's bigger, or they help me. Yeah. So it's definitely possible.
Wow. So 6 feet, man. That is very interesting for the welterweight division. But how long were you at 52? Because I'm trying to calculate how many years you're gonna get out of that welterweight division.
So I was at welterweight. I think my first fight at 152, I want to say was in 2016 or 2017, and it wasn't even supposed to be at 152. I was going to a tournament, and the registration was Friday. The fight was Saturday and Sunday, so I thought I had to make weight Saturday. So we were like 145, 144 to make 141, and they made me weigh in on Friday to declare weight. So we had to go up to 152, and we won that year at 152, and we just stayed there ever since.
So someone else your height is Sebastian Fondora. Have you ever run across him? Because I know
he's not my height.
Yeah, he's your height.
He's like 6'8".
Nah.
He's like 6'3", 6'4".
What?
Really?
Nah.
The one you're talking about, the one that just fought Lubin?
Yeah. He's gonna make me check my pictures now. He's crazy. He's not that big.
Go check. I think minimum right now, like honest, I think he's like 6'5".
Let me see.
Way,
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, bro, cause
Lubin Boxrec got him at 6'5.5".
Yeah, but don't look that up. Go to our pictures because you know I'm legit 6'5".
No, but here's the thing. Pictures are very deceiving because I'm only 5'10", and I got a picture next to Deontay Wilder where we're like this.
Come on, you talking about an old picture.
But I'm just saying, people crouch down, people slouch. I'm just saying that
he just fought
Lubin.
He just fought Erickson Lubin out of the gym that I train at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you and Hammer get any rounds in, or have you guys got any?
No, I've never got any rounds with him. Especially he hasn't been in the gym, at least at my location, in a while. But he still trains with that head coach that I train with too
Who,
as well.
Jason Galarza?
Yeah. I train at that gym with Jason Galarza, with my father and my other 2 coaches.
Okay, so do you get any work with his son? What is it, Dennis?
No, Dennis goes in. Dennis goes in to train, but he's back into like getting back into shape right now.
Okay.
That's good. So at least there's a couple decent names out there that you can, get at least some experience from, whether it's just verbal, because they've been through certain situations already, man.
Yeah, they help me out a lot. The whole team is very helping. A lot of them have been pros for 5 or plus years, and they tell me what decisions they've made already, and for me to learn from that.
So being with Mike Leonardi, man, are you not going to take advantage of his beautiful facility here in Las Vegas?
Listen, that's what we were just talking about because I just fought 2 weeks ago. We got a 6-round knockout in Orlando. And now I fight in 2 more weeks to hopefully do the same. And we were talking about in September, me going out to Vegas. So this is going to be my first time ever going to Vegas, other than a fight in Nationals with Kelvin Davis once. So this will be the first time I go over there for a training camp.
Nice, man. We look forward to meeting you. You will enjoy it over here. It's a one-stop shop. This has a state-of-the-art, boxing facility. I think the ring is like 24 feet. It's sponsored by Venom.
Nice.
So the bags are amazing. The turnbuckles are amazing, I swear. But then they have strength and conditioning facility right there. But for me, the best part is it has like 4 showers, bro. Gyms usually don't have showers, man. Not boxing gyms. And I hate getting in my car sweaty. So I can't wait for you to test it out, man. It's going to be great for you. Plus, I know he's got Jamal Pemberton, Bo, is it? Or is it Jamal?
Yeah, I just saw him. I met him in person. I was at his pro debut in Orlando.
Right.
What's his weight? Because he's as tall as you. That's a big boy.
Yeah, he's right now. Well, he's not. He's a little taller than me. He's like 6'2", 6'3". I met him in person, and he's a lot taller than what I thought. Like when I saw him in pictures, and then when I saw him in person, he's like a good 2-3 inches. He made me feel short. And yeah, he's a cool guy. He fights at 160, I want to say, and he probably walks around like 175, 170 something.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So some possible work there. Yeah, he's listed as 6'3". So
yeah, man. Especially if you come over here, maybe you can get some of that work with Fundura. I mean, not to say that you want it, and not to say that you would travel.
No.
Not to say that you would travel, but he is in California somewhere. I think it's like, what is it, Danny? The Valley?
Forget. Yeah, he close by. He's close by.
But they're in a private facility as well. His father built them a gym in the backyard after COVID, and they haven't stopped training in there.
Yeah, that's really good. COVID stopped a lot.
Yeah. So any siblings?
So I'm the youngest out of 5 siblings. None of them are athletes. None of them do sports, but all of them have their own jobs and stuff like that. But I'm the youngest out of 5.
Wow, so you're the one that chose boxing. Everyone else is like traditional.
Yeah, everybody else is traditional. Some of them work the 9 to 5, some of them work other jobs, and I chose boxing. I chose a tough sport to play, to be fighting in.
So, do they give you like those, oh man, you need to get a real job, or are they supportive?
Nah, none of them. None of them give me the like crap about getting a real job and stuff like that. All of them like are very supportive, and my whole family is very supportive. I got a huge family. I got like 4 or 5 aunts and uncles, and all of them have 4 or 5 kids. So like I have a whole bunch of cousins and stuff like that. So when we do go to fight, we fill out the crowd with all my fans, family, and friends.
So then,
so all of them are supportive. They all look at me like the golden child because I'm professional, undefeated. They all really supportive.
So basically, you would say that come the 21st is gonna be a lot of people in attendance for you.
Oh yeah, always. Every time we fight, we pack out the house with our crowd. And like once we fight in Orlando and our fight's over, you'll see like a good quarter of those people start leaving the thing, or like right after my fight, you'll see like a whole bunch of people waiting in line for pictures, and we come out with the whole family. We're taking pictures and stuff. It's like for a good hour after the fight.
Well, look, I know that a lot of your friends and family and people may be upset that he beat Elvis Rodriguez, but Kenny Sims' main event that night, he's a hell of a fighter. So that's how I knew you were fighting that night, because you sent me the thing. I'm like, oh shit, that's gonna be a good card then, because obviously knowing you and seeing what you've done thus far, definitely looking forward to it.
But Jeovanny, man, we do have our next guest here in studio. I want to ask you to go ahead and give out your social media in case anyone doesn't follow you, they can do so. And please direct them anywhere. If you said you're fighting in 2 weeks, if you know anywhere where they can buy tickets or how they can see the fight, please let our audience know.
All right, my social media is Jeovanny Estela, JeovannyEstela on all social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can get my tickets to the fights or even the live on it on my bio and my Instagram. They're gonna be selling it on Ticketmaster. So it's gonna be August 21st on Sunday on the Bally Sports card.
All right, Jeovanny, man. Like I said, we look forward to meeting you here in person and welcoming you to Las Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, brother.
What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.